Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of Goodwill Fishing. Yes, here we are at the home of William and Fatima. Oh man, these two wonderful people who have been married for less than a year and living in this house, and today is going to be the first day of their new jobs, I should say. As we know, William has a job as a test subject, which sounds like a lot of fun, and Fatima is a podium polisher. I guess that's the base level position for each job. Man, I am quite excited for their future. I just really love this town and the scenery and all that. Man, look at the shade of purple that the sky is. And by the way, I've seen sky that purple before. I'll even tell you where it was. It was, this past December, I was driving on Route 22 in Pennsylvania in the western part of the state between Altoona and Pittsburgh. And the sun had set, and it was that exact shade of purple. It was pretty magical. And the way that you're going up high over the Appalachians, it almost feels like you're flying. So, good times. Good times. Anyway, we gotta check the times that they're getting up. They're both getting up at 9, or they're going to work at 9, I guess I should say. And will they get promoted on their first day? I don't know, but don't think so. Don't think people usually get promoted on their first day. Oh, we've gone to orange out there. Oh, and look at the colors on the water. And you can hear the waves crashing. Oh yeah. You see why I picked this place, especially for these two? Oh, look at the sun. Look at what the sun did. Oh my god. Yes, I'm not going to get over this anytime soon. Well, they're both in really good condition, so I say they should sleep as long as they want until William. They both want to get up at 7, exactly 7. So, yeah, they're both very in sync. So this is the last house and the last couple that doesn't have any kids. So, I mean, obviously, William being the youngest, that's normal. Taking him the longest to get around to that. But at the same time, it does give us the ability for these two to have a little bit more time to, relax and spend some time as a couple. But, of course, William is very family-oriented, so he is going to want to have kids as quickly as he can. So, we will do that. And I don't think these two would mind too much using a babysitter as long as they know a good one. So, it's time for breakfast. Breakfast before the first day of work. And look at the beautiful scene. The beautiful scene we have from the breakfast table. What's he talking about? Oh, he's talking about her new job. Now he's talking about his new job. Pretty exciting. Alright, Fatima, you're all done, aren't you? Oh, you want to paint? Yeah, so worthwhile use of your time before work. I can't complain. How far have you gotten? Not that far. Wonder if William's going to naturally want to pick up the dishes. Oh, too late. It's work time. For you too, Fatima. So, there he goes. Wearing his athletic clothes for whatever reason. And she is wearing like a sundress or something. Or maybe that's not a sundress. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Oh look, she wants to improve her painting skill. Worthwhile endeavor. Where are you going? Where are you going, male woman? Oh, naturally, she wanted to take a lap around the house. Went to work for the first time, both of them. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Oh, look, she does want to learn the guitar skill. Whoa. Learn a thing or two covering up unfortunate incidents from the public eye. It's a little suspicious. In the meantime, you need to bring these papers down to the police station so that they can be shredded. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. You can do that on your first day, Fatima. Hopefully there's not going to be an ethical quarry. He wants to learn gardening skill. Makes a lot of sense. You know what? After work... Well, first of all, where's the bookstore? I think we have 2 in this town. Yes. You are going to shop for books once you are done. Well, they're both in work now, so there's not much to be said. What are they doing here? Oh, they happen to be reading in the same place. It looked like they were doing something together. But nope, just individually reading books, coincidentally on the same spot. Yes, I put all these slots myself, which is why they're so silly. But I probably should have, I like these sound effects. Oh, he's done it. 2:30. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I probably should have done a little bit more with landscaping and putting benches to sit on, because people are just going to stand around and read. Pretty cool. So, he's about ready to walk out for the day. I'm not sure exactly where he's going to be turning up. Whether it's going to be on this side or the other side. I mean, I think these are the front doors, so... Yep, there he is. Good job, William. Time to go to the bookstore. We're going to watch him. Let's just check himself out in the mirror. Buy an exercise machine. Well, you know, as much as I'd like to, you know, the money is kind of spread thin, so you might have to work your way up to affording something like that. Alright. He's going to buy some books. Meanwhile, we can watch Fatima as she is about to finish her first day in the political tract. Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's see, this would be skill, right? Gardening. Can you afford that? The answer is yes. Whoa, oh my goodness. It's like a 19th century speech going on. Alright, I want you to go home now that you've bought that. And now we can watch Fatima as she delivers the dossier. You think you'd be wearing shoes to work at the very least. I mean, even if it is casual enough to wear a dress like that. Oh, look, the police station is right here, I think. Alright. Well, while you're taking care of that, we will go back and watch William. Whoop. And we all saw that happen. Pay those bills. I know your money is going to be very tight, but that's why you have to get promoted. And I said they weren't going to be too nuts about their careers. You know, they were going to be more concerned with family. But you do have to get to a baseline level, you know, before anything like that happens. Oh, look. Very good. Very good. Oh, I'm getting freezes for some reason. That's kind of weird. Oh, she got a $1 an hour raise. Well, can you really say anything about that? How about this? Let's look at the cooking skills. 2, and you need more charisma, and you want to paint. So how about this, Fatima? You come and paint. Those pancakes will be gone soon, so how about you make some mac and cheese for yourself and your wife? Oh, here she is. Very good, Fatima. She, of course, needs more charisma. He needs gardening skills. He's got to read that book. But that reading can happen a little bit later. No reason to rush. Yep, cook it up. Oh, look, did she get a point? Oh, not yet. Learn a new recipe. Did we buy you a recipe book? No, but do you have a recipe book in your inventory? I mean, I doubt it. Oh, wait, you do. We'll give that to her. Can she read it? She can. Okay. Well, oh, that's right. He wants to learn that recipe, but he has to get higher cooking skills first. Alright, Fatima. Oh, actually, you know what? Clean that up. And then you can eat. Oh man, these colors. Oh, and by the way, you can paint for a little bit longer, Fatima. It's alright. Nobody's gonna get mad. And now it's time to eat. Once again, focused on this table as they sit together. Come on, Fatima, you can figure this out. Don't frettage me. Just get the food. Get the food and sit. And how's your fun level? It's fairly low, but I think it wouldn't be bad if you read your book as soon as you're done. And you, Fatima, you have to practice your speech for world peace. You've got to save the world or something like that without shoes on. You're giving yourself a handicap. It's quite ambitious. Oh yeah, one of them has to have uneven cooking. Oh, that's too bad. Only she minds though. He doesn't give a crap. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, there she goes. And there he goes. Alright, you get to level 1, you get to fish. There you go, that's your thing. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Fatima, put that away, clean that up, and then get back to your speechifying. Oh man, looks like it's gonna take him a while to read that. He might not be able to get it done today. But I think Fatima will at least be able to get her first skill point. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I did say he would be able to fish at least a little bit each day. So he is going to rush out there. And you know what? She's going to join him. Why not? She actually does have fishing skills. Whoopsie. By the way, we have to give her some bait. We have to give her some of his bait. So, let's see here. Can she use anchovy as bait? I think she can. No, she can't. First the vegetables, though. Can we give her an apple? Can she use that? There we go. Well, there she goes. I don't think standing right there is such a good idea, but what do I know? And there they are, fishing by the evening light. We will put the walls up so it looks more authentic. But yes, I'm glad that she also enjoys this this hobby of his. So things are working out pretty good for them. I mean, it's a little bit tight with the money, but what else can you expect from the first few days? They will gain those skills soon, though. What did you get? He's not too happy about it. Oh no. He lost his last piece of swordfish bait. Well, that's a little annoying. But I think it's probably time for them to head to bed. They're probably too hired for the woohoo, you know? But that doesn't stop us from trying. And remember, the fun jumps up regardless. So, time to come here. And they're both very tired. Oh man, yes, this particular household of the four will by far be the shortest episodes for a very long time, just because there's only two of them. All right. Come on, before she gets up. Watch the fun. Yes, yes, watch the fun.
Oh.
Well, it's like, yep, we're too tired. But what did you expect, right? That's okay, though, because the fun went all the way up. If that's a bug, it's a very useful bug. So, ladies and gentlemen, first day of work is in the bag for these two, and hopefully this will be the beginning of a big and fruitful career. Of course, Fatima has to do more charisma, and William, you need to read your book. But we'll have plenty of time for such things tomorrow. This is another couple that likes to get up early, so it's probably a good idea that we make them go to bed early. I think we had them go to bed a little bit too late last night. But with enough sleep, they'll be able to have enough time to do the things that they need to do. Or at least that's the theory. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching this episode. Next up, we roll over to a new day. It's going to be Tuesday for the next 4 episodes. And we are back at the main house with Violet and Tom and Trevor and Fatima, Janelle and little Nathan. So, stay tuned for that. See you guys later.